I still like that it's a light gun game, so like occasionally things will latch to the screen at point blank range. Gotta have that. Hey, you get off there!
He's just hanging around.
Live from Austin, Texas, where we're actually playing games manufactured this century? Are we allowed to do that?
No, we're not.
It's Retro Pals with Danny and Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Dan.
Yeah, I guess so. Tonight we're doing stuff we're not allowed to do. Damn, that's a shame.
Try and stop us, everybody.
Yeah, try and stop us. Come on, FBI. It's Retro Pals. We're playing weird games, and hopefully tonight we're playing some stuff that you will never see ever again on any other channel, thus making this exclusive. World premiere, in other words.
World premiere.
We have several Twitch world premieres tonight consisting of games that, well, honestly, they're a little bit of a pain in the ass to set up, and that's why you probably don't see them much here on Twitch. But also, they're pretty interesting in their own right, and I'm looking forward to doing complete playthroughs if possible, if the whole thing doesn't come crashing down on our heads, first of all.
Well, if it does, prepare your bonks.
Prepare your bonks.
As we get bonk in real life. All right, real quick, I want to thank some folks. Thank you, Waffless, for the Prime sub.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nest Wyoming, 28 months. Thank you so very much for that. Devil Right with a 77-month resub, and the Castlevania catchphrase, erotic violent. That's a real catchphrase.
No, that's for promoting the pachinko machine. But
Sorry,
yeah,
pachinko machine.
But yeah, close enough. And thank you for the sub.
Thank you, Stepaside 19, for the 100.
Thank you. Hello.
Thank you, Hexagon Witch, 52-month resub. Whoa, a full deck's worth of months. It is.
Wow, a full deck. Thank you so much.
Nanaki Amano with the 38-month resub. I say we ban Fortnite talk tonight. Too bad I'm going to talk about putting Cookie Player in Fortnite. Thank you, Fire.
Everybody list your favorite Fortnite character right now. You have 5 seconds.
Peter Griffin. Thank you, Fire Mountain, for the 41-month resub. Retro Pal Stream. Positive.
Wow, positive. Thank you.
Thank you, Drumcan Jones, for the 100 bits. Cowboy Sucko Packers. That's fine. I'm not a Cowboys fan.
Wow. Thank you for the bits.
Thank you. Thank you, KrungoCon, 53-month resub, joining live from Holiday Inn Wi-Fi. Are you sure you want to pay for this?
Wow, you're wasting your Wi-Fi money on Retro Pals. That's incredible.
And
thank you,
Cinco Play, for gifting a sub to Jet Holmes. Welcome to the Sub Club, and enjoy your emotes, and thank you all so very much, everybody.
Yeah, thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Enjoy your trip aboard the hype train. Choo, whatever.
Whatever, it's a train.
Tonight, we are covering some very, very strange games I would recommend not trying to play for yourself. Instead, enjoy them vicariously through us here at Retro Pals.
Yeah.
Tonight's stream is going to involve a lot of light gun shooters, so I've actually installed some audio filters on our microphone so you don't just hear me clicking all the damn time. If it sounds weird, if it sounds strange, if it's unlistenable, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, it's better to filter out the constant clicking you're going to hear tonight. So, what are we playing?
What are we playing?
What we play during our Wednesday streams is what our patrons tell us to play, and this is how that turned out. The theme, as it usually is incredibly specific. This week's theme was unported arcade entries in legendary video game franchises. Of course, this is the arcade-only sequel to Space Harrier versus the arcade-only entry in Silent Hill, that series. You know, the franchise we all know and love.
The franchise we know and love.
Open up a Silent Hill franchise in your town. So that's how the patrons voted. They wanted to see Silent Hill, and you know what? I did too. Because I've been messing around with a little emulator called TechnoParrot, an emulator everyone loves to hate.
Oh, yeah.
This is the only way to play several modern arcade games that are actually based on PC architecture. I think the majority of these games that we're going to play tonight actually run on some variant of Windows XP. And what TechnoParrot does is it tells regular Windows, oh yeah, this is totally the arcade cabinet. You can totally work. It's fine. Do it. So tonight we're transforming my computer into a Silent Hill arcade machine, as far as anyone knows. And if Konami asks, that's what you tell them.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So the star of the show, Silent Hill the Arcade. This is not some weird ported version of some already existing game. This is a completely original work that was only available in limited release in arcades. Looks like this.
I love the little spooky bits of cloth that you know are gonna get nasty.
The environmental cabinet makes the cabinet seem like a character itself in the Silent Hill universe. Reminds me of The Ring, that lady. Boy, she was nuts.
Yeah, what was up with her? Is she okay?
Here's another picture of it in the wild, which looks even more threatening.
Oh, it looks awful.
It looks like,
oh my God.
It looks like this thing devours children if they wander into the arcade alone.
Okay,
unattended.
you haven't seen this, Danny, but there was someone in our neighborhood who put up a "Don't Tread on Me" flag. And now hear me out. Like way deep in the neighborhood, you've never seen, but like this guy, over the course of the year, this must have been like 50 cents on Temu or something, because by the end of the year it looked like it was just one single solitary yellow piece of cloth waving in the wind, just one strand.
Aw, it lasted till the last strand. Don't tread on me, indeed.
Real quick, I want to thank Nelson JD, 33-month resub. I can waste it. I can waste 33 times. Thank you.
You could do it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gordy12GG, for the 7-month resub, and thank you, Electric Boot, 75-bit donation. Silent Hill, everyone's favorite DDR song about Christmas.
Tonight is the night for I Love Yous. Thank you.
And thank you, Spectrum, 25-bit donation. Hello, pals. I can't wait to see you guys whip some demons. Oh yeah, I'll be.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna do some whipping later on. So prepare to see Castlevania. Prepare to see some other Konami arcade games. But here's what our patrons voted for: Silent Hill, the arcade.
I can't get over the nasty cloth. You know that smells nasty.
I know, especially like decades being in arcades now. It's a rich aroma. Rocket City Rando, thank you for the sub. Let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
This is going to go perfectly. Nothing will ever go wrong. This is going to be a full playthrough, as God intended, on a PC pretending to be a Silent Hill arcade cabinet.
Do you really think that a loving God is behind Techno Parrot?
I don't know. I think it's a vengeful and trickster god. It's like some kind of jester, honestly.
Techno Parrot for thee. Thank you, Repine. 15-month resub. Appreciate that. Enjoy Silent Hill the arcade.
Oh my God, we actually have video up. Look at this. It's working.
It's working.
You should have audio there. If it's too loud, let me know. I can actually turn it down.
Yeah, our setup's adjusted this time. Can you believe it?
I have wanted to play this game for so long, but no arcade has ever had it. I've never even seen it.
Toluca Lake?
And actually, this game is a side story based in the universe of Silent Hill 2 specifically.
Hold on. So they're in California. Yeah, Toluca Lake is in California.
Wow, who knew?
Wait. This is about a boat disappearance?
It is.
Oh, sick. Okay, I'm interested.
A tragic boat mystery. I've turned it down a little bit. Let me know if I should turn it up. Here's our little friends group. We heard about this sea captain.
This is so cool.
Isn't this great?
I didn't know it was about a ship that disappeared. Oh, man.
Came here to visit a friend and give his daughter a little teddy bear. Yeah, her father, Frank. Boy, these people look like they're from Silent Hill.
They do.
Fuck yes, dude. I can't believe this is actually happening.
Pretty sick.
Alright, let's start her up. Now this game actually doesn't flash every time the screen is shot, so that's nice, but it still has some flashing patterns, so do be aware.
Oh my God. Sorry, I like that it doesn't flash every time the screen is shot. That sounds...
Yeah, these modern day light gun games, they use like some kind of motion sensing to make it so you don't have to flash the screen. Pretty nice.
Oh, that is nice, actually.
Boat!
Oh, now I am very curious about the story.
Oh, he's getting Freddy Krueger.
He is! That was from that one movie. You know,
Oh man, if you wake up and this is your hotel room, you know you're fucked.
Is this, Have you seen Jessie? Franco, is this the Holiday Inn you're staying in?
This fog, too.
What's up with this fog? It's bullshit, man.
So did
Bill?
What happened?
Jesse,
Oh yeah, it is a little.
her away.
Turn this up.
Shoot! Shoot!
Shoot!
What? What are these guys?
Yeah, it's quite loud, so I'll be adjusting the audio on the fly. This should be good. Now, this first part here, there's no music. That's normal. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. There will be later on. They got the Doogs. The famous Silent Hill Doogs.
I love those dogs.
Try speedrunning this, you fucking dog.
Jesus.
There was a famous speedrunning dog introduced on GDQ, I think yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
Good job,
and
Peanut Butter. We all love you.
The dog's name was Peanut Butter, the dog?
Yeah, or PB.
Peanut Butter, the speedrunning dog? What is going on in this world of ours?
We've entered the world of Silent Hill, where dogs are speedrunners and nothing makes sense. I still like that it's a light gun game, so like occasionally things will latch to the screen at point blank range. Gotta have that. Hey, you get off there!
He's just hanging around. Yeah, that's the thing. This seemed like
Oh,
a normal.
shit.
So was Silent Hill ever a normal city, or is this it?
There's like real shops here and stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's obviously supposed to be Centralia, but also there was a boat. I want to know so much. Because that was a very sizable boat. Was it like a pleasure boat, or was it like a shipping transit boat?
We'll find out more soon.
I'm excited.
I think we should jump down there.
Bottom of this. Oh! Is that a bat? No way, it's too big.
We're on big here in Silent Hill.
Oh, Silent Hill is supposed to be a resort town? Okay, then I take it back. It makes sense that they would have a pleasure steamboat
Turn it up a little bit more.
for
here.
pleasure.
You gotta hear these voices, they're pretty good.
I love how grody the bats sound.
Yeah, they're all squishy.
Yeah, it's a very... Silent Hill is a very squishy sounding series, you know what I mean?
Give me a break! This sucks, bro! Don't want to die. There should be a Deadly Premonition light gun game for real.
There should.
Also, the aiming for this is kind of badly emulated. I'm gonna look like I'm sucking at this, but actually I'm perfect. No, don't go to the hospital, come on!
It's the worst place to go in Silent Hill.
Let's try breaking into the hospital in Silent Hill.
I'm just saying, as a safety pill, not dying cell, I don't think you should go into abandoned hospitals all the time.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, is the boat whistle gonna be the fog that turns the world in this one? That's
Yep.
so good!
Yeah, instead of an air raid siren, it's a freaking boat whistle. Oh, shit. Sorry, ladies, my gun is badly calibrated.
Creature, this town is full of them.
Yeah, these are creature ladies.
I'm wondering if everyone is all right.
You know, maybe Silent Hill wouldn't have these problems if they let the nurses wear pants. I'm just saying.
Yeah, get with the
maybe-
times.
Maybe all the bad energy in the fog is just coming from...
Should we go in or should we keep going?
Oh, go in.
Yeah, let's go in. This has branching paths, like House of the Dead. So I've tested this out. I've played through this part. I don't know what's coming after this, but from what I can tell, instead of being like the typical Silent Hill protagonists who are all like psychologically disturbed and may have ulterior motives, these guys are just dipshits.
I like that. These
They're just regular old rail shooter dipshits. They're all like, whoa, what's going on?
I was gonna say, they definitely feel like, they feel like House of the Dead.
Yeah, yeah. That's just very funny to me, considering how seriously people take Silent Hill usually. This game sure doesn't.
I like that it doesn't.
We're back. Got all the quarters in the world. Now, when this game come out? What's that say on the screen? It says 2007.
2000.
So this is right before HD technology. This game is 4x3.
Oh, that's so good.
I think this is the sweet spot for light gun games. Virtua Cop 3 came out around this time, my personal favorite.
Good one. What the?
Leeches!
Yeah, leech problem.
There's a lot of leeches.
Somewhere that's safe.
It's on the right.
It's just cut through them.
I just feel bad for these teens, because you know that they were just going here for, like, some...
Yeah, they were doing their creepypasta series on YouTube, and suddenly Silent Hill is real. Oh, look at this. It morphs in front of your
Is that
eyes.
for real?
I don't think it ever does that in the
I think so,
games.
but I'm not positive. I don't think I'm hallucinating.
Hey, did you just hear that weird noise?
No, I think you just imagined it.
Yeah, all that stuff that just happens just in your head.
Oh, I love light gun game acting. It's always so good. How come every light gun game has the same kind of acting, Danny?
It's just tradition at this point. The nurses have guns now, by the way. That nurse has a dog.
That's fair. Sorry, I'm just imagining going to the hospital and the nurse is like, sorry, you're too far gone, and she just shoots you.
Stop it.
I heard a scream from somewhere now.
Stop it.
Uh-oh.
Again.
25 bits from I asked for me. Pyramid Head over here.
Thank you for the bits.
What was that?
Well,
Oh,
speak
shit,
of the devil.
Pyramid Head is here.
There he is.
Oh, what's he doing on the boat?
Good question. Actually. I think Eric has some explaining here to do. You know, this Pyramid Head guy, he just kind of manifests himself from a certain type of guy, you know?
Don't worry about it.
It just makes me wonder about you, Eric.
Grab that pipe! Hurry!
It's so funny that this isn't manifesting because of the teens' fucked up brains, but instead...
Yeah, they're just on a little thrill ride.
They are! It's like Silent Hill the ride! You're right!
It's like the sound is actually proximal, so when the shots are really close, it's going to be super loud. There's nothing I can do about that.
Stand it anymore.
No, no! His army of roaches!
Come on, we have to get away now.
A lot of roaches. My shoe! Oh god!
Oh no! I'm doing what I can.
She's gonna get pyramid headed, Danny.
It happens to all of us, eventually.
No, it doesn't! Not all of us have psychosexual manifestations with swords.
Well, aren't you special?
Surface Kane 100. Remember the muster. On each
Which way is it?
head beside fucking Pyramid Head.
Yeah,
I
people
love
need to leave that
Pyramid
guy
Head.
alone.
He's a little freak, and he's a good freak.
People should ask him about this game.
Yeah!
Hey bro, why'd you make Pyramid Head show up in this game?
What does the boat represent?
Oh, fuck. That's really fucking cool, actually.
It is cool! I like that.
Can't stand it anymore.
And he's just like, damn it, this sucks!
But Jesse!
Tina!
Jesse! I'm alive. I'm so glad.
I'm alive?
I'm alive?
Let's return to the motel for now.
Yeah.
We had a big day.
Emily?
Oh no!
It's me. Emily, stop.
Hey, it's me.
Wait.
For years, I thought I would never play these games because, you know, they're PC architecture based.
No.
You can't
Yeah.
exactly emulate them.
From here.
Let's try and
But
find
just through
another
some kind of magic, they're now playable on PCs and pleased as punch.
You're welcome, Bron!
Thank you, Techno Parrot.
Sorry, that'd be more like beep boop buzz block block. You are welcome.
Beep boop pop crash. hopefully that won't happen.
We're doing good.
I
So
got
what
a
is that?
bonus.
2 credits, Chad, that Danny's used so far? Not bad, not bad.
Ooh,
Ooh!
an ampule. That's from the games.
There's something there.
We can't be bothered. Let's go.
Sorry, can't be bothered. I'm just gonna end stream now. Sorry, guys. See you next week. Forgive the macaw impression.
It's alright.
That was close.
Hurry up. Emily is in grave danger.
Can't be bothered. Whoa! Who's this?
That's, fucking Spice Man. Dicing and slicing your ass.
It's Leech and Leroy. My gun sight left the screen. That wasn't cool.
Hey, you need gun.
All you need is gun. And a tummy ache. And my feet hurt. Can
Let's
you rest?
just say that Danny is playing this at one of those nickel arcades that doesn't exist anymore. So Danny hasn't spent that much money on this game, this world. Let's say Danny has spent, $1 so far
Okay.
in quarters. It's a nickel arcade, but this machine is specifically a quarter because they gotta get their money back.
I see. God, the nurses with the guns are terrifying. Do they ever have guns in the games?
I want to say no, but what do I know about the
What's
Silent
hitting me?
Hill gun world? What is hitting you?
There's an invisible monster. Oh no. Is this gonna be where our playthrough ends?
The game break?
I think I broke it. I'm gonna try shooting every pixel.
Okay.
Player 2, join in.
So, okay.
Wow, this is an unusual glitch. Huh. Everyone who warned me about this game said it would just crash if nothing else.
I can't stand bugs.
This is it. The last stop.
It's still going?
It fixed itself.
It's like, don't worry about it.
I've had it with these bugs.
Yeah, I also can't stand bugs. It's like you inputted bugless mode or whatever, and they're like, okay.
The lock is broken.
This isn't going to work.
Let's head for the stairs.
Cartman, thank you for the 100 bits. It's heating up.
It is.
This is also locked.
We're gonna have to go through checking every door, just like real Silent Hill.
That's all we can do. There's something there.
Cool, a coin. When do we get to meet Minmo? Oh, damn it, more invisible bugs.
Invisible bugs, your favorite. Yeah, we have to find the bushy-tailed squirrel key.
That's, yeah, exactly. I'm looking for invisible bugs.
I'm sorry, this is so funny.
This is pretty funny.
But they're just like, no, we forgot to load the bugs. Don't worry about it.
Alex, this is a literal bug. If it's like the last one, it should move on eventually. It's so bizarre. Well, Eric, you're gonna get slapped in the face with invisible bugs for a while, it looks like. Attacked by a phantom E-Honda. That'd suck. You're like, hey, heads up, asshole. Slonk. Yeah, like I said, these games are just barely playable. They've been just essentially hooked up to run on modern hardware, and they're being tricked into it. And often they don't like that.
Yeah.
Visible bug copy protection gets them every time. These bugs are bugging out.
Damn.
I read it in the chat,
Okay.
so that one's not my fault.
Alright.
I don't have a second player mapped, otherwise I'd get them to join in. Maybe I can just sit here and take it for a while.
Yeah. So, Danny, how you doing?
I'm doing good, except for this invisible bug that's kind of gnawing on me.
Yeah, I don't like that there are invisible bugs gnawing on me. I would like the bugs to be visible, because when I'm being gnawed on, I like to see what's...
Show yourself, coward.
Yeah, press the call operator button.
Your bootleg Silent Hill cabinet isn't doing so well.
It's just gonna be some guy named Tony who slaps it on the side and is like, there you go.
I wish there was a virtual slap button. Let's hit the Tony button.
This... Apparently it's an issue with AMD chips. Oh.
No way. So my PC build is default for this?
Yeah, it's been known since 2023.
That's so fucking funny.
There are still a few invisible enemies left in May 21st, 2023 on the Techno Parrot.
God. Well, luckily I do have multiple games planned for tonight. I was hoping to get all the way through this, but maybe some other day when they improve emulation of this.
That is so funny. I'm sorry.
We're just getting slapped to death by invisible enemies. That's it. We're gonna have to move on. I have no choice. How does the mystery in Silent Hill the arcade unfold? I don't know.
I wish I knew about... I'm not gonna know about the boat now, Danny!
Yeah, what about the boat?
Fuck, was it a pleasure cruise? Was it a shipping cruise? Was it... I mean, Paddle Wheel by that era is probably, a pleasure cruise, because I was a bit dated by then. But, I mean, what do I know?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I like my bugs to be visible.
Next time we play this, the bugs will be visible, and we will finish Silent Hill the arcade game. Cartman, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you.
Damn it, Konami! You fucked up again! What a cool game, though. So glad this exists.
Me too.
I don't think this works either.
Works great!
Yeah, that's my name. Yeah, this looks normal. See? Konami @ That's me.
Uh-huh.
Silent Hill, the arcade game, or as far as we can get into it at this current point in time. Okay, so there's more badly emulated Konami arcade games that we have to show you. Oh, I'm suddenly dreading the rest of this stream. This is gonna be a shit show. You better stick around
I'm not
for
in
this.
charge of this one, so I gotta sit back and watch the chaos unfold.
Alex, do you know this game called Contra?
I've heard of Contra.
Did you know there was an arcade Contra?
Yeah, it was like a billion years ago in the 80s.
Did you know there was a newer one?
Okay. I love the lights. I love the vibe. That is so good. That's really giving me Dave and Buster's, so I like that.
So, this is Contra Evolution, an arcade version of an iOS adaptation of Contra, released in the App Store. And then they removed all like the microtransactions and stuff and put it back in arcades where it belongs. So let's play this.
Okay.
I've also seen this game called in some places Contra Evolution Revolution, which is very funny to me. This one is what, 2011, I think? You love Contra.
I do.
You'll love this.
Will I?
There's a chance. Alright, Techno Parrot. I don't like you and you don't like me, but I'm gonna have to put on a stream here, so play Contra Evolution. I have conflicting reports as to whether this game is widescreen or 4:3. The cabinet there showed it widescreen. You can manually enter any resolution you want, though, so I kind of had to guess at this. If it looks a little stretched, sorry about that. Like it defaulted to 1000 by 800, which is not 4:3 or 16 by 9.
That's not normal.
Contra Evolution Revolution. What if Contra had good graphics? That's what this game tries to answer.
Contra's always had good graphics. Knock it off. Oh my god, Danny! Danny!
Uh-huh. This one is quite loud.
Danny,
This is the quietest the game gets. That's awesome.
are you sure this isn't a bootleg from 2008?
No, this is Contra. Let's play it.
No.
This
Do
is
they
such an
even make iOS games anymore, or is it all Android?
I think it's all just like Grand Blue. It's all like
It is.
It's Gotcha. Gotcha's the name of the game. This is an actual game, to its credit, but I have no idea whether it's good.
That's the thing. I don't play, like, there aren't any actual games anymore on the small mobile game.
Well, this game has innovative new features, including women.
Finally, babes in Contra.
There's Lady Contras. Yeah, this is the official Contra made for the Chinese mobile market initially, and then it was so good.
I thought this had Chinese mobile games.
It was so good, it was
vibes.
ported to arcades. Now, there's some things I do like about this. I like that there's a weapon select option a la Contra 3, so you can have multiple weapons stored. I also like that it seems to be a one-to-one remake of NES Contra with no additions whatsoever, which is kind of awesome. Like, if I saw this in an arcade, I would just be like, fuck it, it's Contra, I'll play it.
Well, I'm glad it's at least Contra.
The weapons do seem to be new. The characters have different abilities, it seems like.
I hate these visuals. I'm sorry.
It's pretty fugly, isn't it?
It is. It does look like an Xbox Live Arcade game or an XBlig game.
Yeah, ironically, the Xbox Live Arcade Contra Hardcore Uprising actually does look really good by Arc System Works and has
Really?
an animated style to it. Some people may prefer this style, though. Right?
This is like. This is like, this just has redemption game vibes, you know what I mean? Like
Except it's not. You don't get tickets from this shit.
That's bullshit!
You just play this for the pure pleasure.
They don't make games like that anymore, other than like maybe rhythm game.
Shit. Well, Mom gave us a bunch of quarters, so we got nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Mom.
Like, you're not gonna play Contra Evolution, are you? You know that's a mobile app, right?
Proxy Glitch Cat, 59-month resub. This looks like a fake game they'd play in a cop show. I call it Contra. What all the kids are getting jacked up in now.
They made Contra look fake.
They did.
Thank you, Proxy.
Thank you.
So I wonder if there's just, like, the levels from regular Contra and then the game's over with, in which case this game's probably just gonna be like 20 minutes long. Let's see how far I can get.
They should make ticket printer accessories for home consoles. I agree. Danny, what if we set up a ticket redemption thing in our house? Everyone sets up home arcades. I think that's bullshit. Let's set up a home like Dave and
pancade.
Buster's where it's all filled with dumb redemption shit and you can get like plastic spiders.
Yeah, we'll put up signs around the neighborhood telling all the neighborhood kids to come in and spend
Wow!
money.
Wow! And we're going to get murdered within a day by someone seeing that and being like, absolutely not.
Hey, my kid's been stealing from my wallet to play at your paycade, as you call it. Isn't it just an arcade? Shouldn't you have a license for that? This looks...
I'm sorry, I wasn't
looks
going to say
dire.
it, but she had a...
She's a real devil dumper Doris, if you
She
know what I'm
really
saying.
is. Yes, thank you, Carmen, for the 100. Like they gave Contra the Sonic 4 treatment. Yes.
I am seeing Sonic 4 in this. This is pretty funny to me, being only familiar with NES Contra. I guess I played arcade Contra. It's short enough to 1cc. I should try to 1cc this.
You should. You should become a Contra. Was this Evolution Revolution?
Mm-hmm. An Evolution Revolution speedrunner. And then I apply to GDQ and a fucking dog beats me out to it.
Okay, imagine you apply to GDQ and...
Sorry, we
and
got a
you're-
submission from a dog. Yeah, he's yeah, you can't compete against that dude.
And
Sorry.
yeah, imagine your spot gets taken by a dog. That's got to be some drama, right? Like, Payspin doesn't exist anymore, so you can't have Payspin drama. But...
People talking about AI stealing our jobs. What about our dogs stealing our speedruns?
Exactly! Dogs are stealing all the jobs. I've seen dogs doing all kinds of shit lately. They're gonna start serving people at restaurants because people bring their dogs to restaurants now.
Mm-hmm.
It's disgusting. Well, they're gonna have the dogs serve you food, like bring it on, like carry it to you in their mouth and shit.
There's gonna be a dog app store, and they're gonna port Dog Contra to arcades. This plays pretty well. I kind of like this. It looks like shit, but it's just Contra. What the? A second one? Oh, this is a bonus stage. What? This is new. Why?
Do dogs play games on Twitch? Do I have to compete with dogs on Twitch? Because if I do, I swear to dog. I don't want to do it. I don't want to compete with that.
Yeah, if any of our mods know Peanut Butter the Dog's Twitch channel, you can shout him out if you want. Oh, we should collab with him. Is it a collab when you take a dog out to the park?
I mean, if it's a friendly dog, yeah.
You
But
can
if
stream this dog.
If you got one of those asshole dogs who just barks at the other dogs and chases and shit, then I guess that's a kind of collab too, you know.
Yeah, doggy collab.
But then one of the other dogs is gonna make a paste bin about how bad it was or whatever.
Doggy paste bin.
I just think that dogs would have a lot of drama with one another. You know what I mean?
So this is this character's version of the spread shot. It's not as good as the original, but I do kind of like it. I'm torn on this one, folks. It's still Contra, and I like Contra. Boy, this is really testing the limits.
Dan, there should be an Air Bud type movie, but the dog is an esports pro. I would actually love that. No, as a talking dog movie aficionado, I would love to see one where the dog is like doing League of Legends or whatever.
Dota dog.
Dota dog! Oh my god, the dog doing Dota! Like you know, I really do think this should happen. Especially with like all the Six Flags parks opening up esports arenas and everything. There's never been a better time. There's never been a better time to turn your dog into
a lot of bullets.
A gamer.
There's never been a better time to turn your dog into a gamer, says Alex Retropal. If that turns into a trend, I want my part of the credit too.
Yeah, I want it too.
It's been a while since I played NES Contra. I like that game. Really like Contra 3. Hardcore is too hard for me.
Thank you, October for 100 bits. Woof, the misery. Hey, I really like that boss. This boss looks sick, I will admit.
This one looks kind of sick.
This looks good. This actually fits really well in this art style. Your character is still Halloween pie coded to me.
It's not that bad.
Oh, maybe it's just because I'm sitting far from the screen, but I don't know about her.
You should get the Halloween Pie people to make a Contra clone.
They should get the Halloween Pie people to make a lot of video games.
Halloween Contra.
Get the Halloween Pie people to design characters for...
That's all anyone wants. Hell, Epic Games going around acquiring everybody. Why don't they acquire Ingenious Fun, the makers of
Yeah, do it. Ingenious Fun. Ingenious Fun, call me. We'll make a ass-made game. Come on, could there be...
You know, if there was... If they're taking commissions, I got an idea. Let's go to one of those marketing conventions where, like, they pitch things like the Ninja Turtles and Biker Mice from Mars.
Yeah. But it's ass-made?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the new hit character for the 21st century.
You know, why
not?
That was sick. That was a good explosion. Lots of goop.
That was half sick, half stupid. I'm enjoying this more than I thought I would.
WiiWare, yes, okay, yes, this does feel like WiiWare.
Yeah, I was trying to put my finger on it. This is totally WiiWare. This is totally the kind of game you could only make on a Nintendo console where your file size limit is 50 megabytes. This looks like 50 megabyte video game to me. Except it's not. I know it's actually several gigs. That's the other thing I don't like about these Technoparrot games. These being PC games, they have full file systems. So if you install one, it's literally like 20,000 files and several gigabytes.
God.
You have like multiple Windows XP installs in your freaking arcade folder.
I can't imagine seeing this. I mean, well, maybe you would play it, but I just can't imagine seeing this in an arcade and playing it. Although when you go to arcades nowadays, it's like...
I'd be like, holy shit, a real game.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's all coin pushers. It's all coin pushers and, like, VR games and chicken-themed Redemption or whatever.
Yeah, Chicken Farm.
It's all Chicken Farm now. Everything is Chicken Farm.
Chicken Farm really blew up after it was featured on Lord BBH's stream.
America Pig should absolutely get Redemption Arcade. I agree, Cooper. Thank you for the bits.
America Pig Redemption game would be like a bootleg of Flappy Bird or something.
God, it would. Flappy Pig.
Flappy Pig. I think you can destroy these, right? Yeah. Take a lot of hits. Enemies in general seem more tanky in this, or maybe you just fire slower. Maybe it's my choice of character. This does seem to be a little bit more difficult than regular non-evolved Contra.
The thing is, in Austin, we're bitching and moaning, but we have, like, so many good arcades in Austin now.
Yeah.
Remember when we didn't for a while, and all the arcades went away, and now they're kind of coming back a little bit? Oh, rip.
Arcades are returning.
They are.
Much like Contra.
We've got multiple good arcades in Austin now. Still need to go to that barcade.
Damn it. I just got a thing. If you're here, I recommend the Pinballs locations, as well as Arcade UFO is really good as well.
Arcade UFO is so good if you like rhythm games, and also it's really cheap for rhythm games. It's like $1 or so, so like...
I'm not going to say which location had it, for fear of incriminating them, but one of these places has a bootleg Technoparrot cabinet. Where you can just play various badly emulated Technoparrot games, mostly fighting games.
Yeah.
That's what got me to look in at this, because I went to that arcade and I was like, holy shit, they have Spike Adventure. Wait a minute, this is running on some kind of bootleg setup. Can I play this at home? And it turns out you can.
So is that how you planned the stream?
Yeah. I took inspiration from a local place.
That's wonderful. Never incriminate that local place. It's good.
No, if you go looking for it, you'll find it.
Yeah.
You can play Spike Adventure and Battle Fantasia and fucking whatever else was on that cabinet. They got a bootleg Naomi set up too.
Oh, that's good.
You can play that Azumanga Daioh Puzzle Bobble. The only thing this place is missing is Contra Evolution. What's the deal, guys?
I know, exactly. It also doesn't have Silent Hill the arcade.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry, I know that arcade. I'm just imagining that poor... The owner of the one arcade, he's always there. They're always there, and they are a delightful person. And I can just imagine me going in there and this poor beleaguered person being like, please stop asking for Silent Hill the arcade. The bugs are invisible, please.
Everyone asks for a refund when they get to the invisible bugs. No, I will not buy an official cabinet. I respect it, though. I mean, who's the money gonna go to?
Exactly, right? Like...
You see these guys? These little Transformers figures way in the background that I'm shooting at. Then they just fall down like shooting gallery targets. Oh, what's up with the Birdman? Wow, I'm glad Contra evolved. I hated those horrible graphics it had.
This is an evolution revolution, to be sure.
Oh, there's a cap on how fast you can fire. That's what it is. Usually you can just mash to shit in Contra.
So you didn't see it, Danny, but one of the arcades in town has a chalkboard and chalk in one of the restrooms.
Mm.
Everyone drew a Toho on it, but I drew a Ga. I just want you to know. So
Of course, everyone would draw a Toho
there
there.
were so many Tohos in that bathroom. You just go in there and it's all Tuhus and...
Austin, more like Genso Kyo.
I need to know more about the Tohos, because all the Texans were, like, referencing the Toho because of the storm. They're like, this one Toho did it,
Was it Cherno?
Yeah.
Yeah, she would.
Are they, like, the Arctic Blast one?
Yeah, she's a ice fairy.
Well, why would she ruin Texas? Does she hate Texas? That would make sense. I would get it if they didn't like Texas.
Cherno fans, can you answer?
I don't know what that's in context to, but I also agree with an American Laser Games revival.
Yeah. Or at least like a multi-gate or something. This is like a little more than halfway through the game. I'm just gonna keep playing. I kind of have to because Silent Hill.
Silent Hill kind
was
of
a real freaking
decided
bust.
to
It looks
leave
so
early.
good though. It looks so good.
It does, and I want to know more about the story. I want to know more about the riverboat.
And what happens to those
Hill.
dipshit kids who want to make a creepypasta video? That's probably not the story, but it's the one we made.
They're making one of those investigation videos.
Oh yeah, like true crime.
Yeah. And then someone's just gonna take their video and then like talk over it while doing makeup and get like 2 million more views or whatever.
I don't know why it took me so long to realize this, but this isn't arcade Contra. This is NES Contra they're remaking. That's why it's so long.
Is that where the phrase clown piece comes from? I didn't know clown piece was a Toho. I would just see people talking about clown piece and I thought they were insulting people.
What do you think a clown piece is, Alex?
It's like when someone's being an idiot. They're being a clown piece.
Okay, all right.
You know what I mean? Like, you missed it, chat, but Danny gave me a look.
I thought you were making a joke about clown anatomy, which I wouldn't stand for.
Of course not. It's disgusting. Yeah, clown piece is Harley Quinn's gun.
Oh shit, this is what the bulldozers look like in this. It's like a cool motorcycle now.
Yeah, clown piece is like, you know, when you're being a piece of clown. Being like, you know, clown-like,
Okay.
clown behavior, clown-coded, clown cell, clown pilled.
Yeah, all those things.
You've got the clown riz.
Clowns don't have Riz.
Oh, honey, no, there are some people get rizzed up by clowns for sure. I don't even know anymore.
Wasn't there a new anime-
Get killed, whatever that is on
There's
the
like a new
screen.
anime clown lady who's like bringing about a resurgence of clown liking. I got run
It's
over.
just one anime clown or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna look at a picture of Clown Piece.
Clown got rizzed up by Cherno.
Erno's risen up to everybody. Okay, I've seen Clown Piece before. Why is she America is my question. Why is she dressed up as America? Is Clown Piece
a real
from America?
She's a real American.
Is this a commentary about America being a clown country? What is up?
Fight for the rights of every man.
Getting rizzed up by Mr. Dude.
All right, what's this guy gonna look like? Whoa.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald has Riz. You...
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the play place.
Graduate from clown college and get the American citizen. Okay.
I don't think there's been a single bonk this stream until you brought up Ronald McDonald's Riz.
Clown Piece is a fairy from hell who dresses up in American flag colors to piss off the rabbit people who live on the moon because of the American Moon Clan. Okay. Thank you, October, for the 100-bit fight for the rights of every man, pie, and frying pan.
Thank you. You didn't know that, Alex?
I know now. I now know about Clown Piece.
All right, Konami, here's how you bring back Contra.
Okay.
Contra with Toho's.
Okay. I just think that, if they did a Toho McDonald's thing, that people would start going and screaming at the McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like, it would be worse than the Rick and Morty incident. People would just go into McDonald's and start throwing
There's just
their
something about
plushes
the animation
everywhere.
in this that's very funny to me.
She spins so funny. She spins kind of like baby's first spin animation.
I actually thought the first couple of levels of this were pretty fun, but it's getting a little more janky the more I go on, and I don't think it's Techno-Parrot, actually. This is fascinating. This is the exact kind of game that would be made in 2011. Whoops.
Rip.
You guys, I really want to see what the alien's lair looks like. The last level. With all the... It's basically a guts level.
These guts are gonna look so fucking bad, dude.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna see some iOS guts. Got the barrier. Plays strangely, too. I can't really describe it. You may be able to tell if you're well-versed in Contra, just by how this looks. This weapon's pretty good.
I was gonna say, that's a pretty good weapon.
Alright, there's a big dude here.
Tip to toe, that's a big dude, alright! Yeah, buddy, this is what I'm talking about.
Good. He hates this weapon. He hates the shit out of this. Oh, man.
Wow.
I love this.
This is experts, yes.
This is awesome.
E-SWAT boss looking ass. He's a Buzz Lightyear absolute unit.
The only thing it adds are these ridiculous bonus stages that don't really do anything. Playing some song that sounds like a bootleg sewer surfing. Oh yeah, we're beating this. Look like a hyperscan game character.
Yes. Yes.
He's the kind of guy who'd take 5 tries to scan and then he sucks anyway. I still have that hyperscan.
What do you want to do with it?
I don't know. I'm looking for a worthy owner, but I don't think there are any.
I was gonna say we should have like a competition for people to do their worthiness, a la like the Sword in the Stone, the CD in the Stone. Oh, this is awful. No, it's not too.
Did I have a grenade for a second? What the?
That's a dimpy little grenade. Look at that.
No, I need to have like 1,000 bullets on screen at once. Why do I have 2 frames of animation for this? You guys.
Oh. Yeah, second prize is the hyperscan. First prize is not getting the hyperscan.
Mm-hmm. Whoever wins, they lose and everyone else wins.
I was gonna say, are there any hyperscan homebrew devs out there? Does anybody want to be a hyperscan homebrew dev?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say probably not.
You
Are
gotta-
there? Okay.
You gotta print up your own cards.
Stupidest question ever. Are there leapfrog homebrew devs? Sorry to make you die there.
You don't want to see that nasty leapfrog homebrew. If it's anything like Vectrix homebrew, count me out.
For the bits, if Konami had the rights to do this, they would totally just like.
Oh my god. I haven't played Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, but I think it looks better than this. Call me crazy. Oh, they changed the pattern on this thing. Look at that. That's the only difference I've noticed so far between NES Contra and this. Aside from the beautiful graphics. Can you still cheese this boss by running up to the thing and just shooting? Sorta.
You're cheesing.
Oh, the dudes came out.
You got dudes.
Nice synchronized dudes. The whole football team's here.
Hut.
Hut. Hey, that lady's trying to destroy the light outside our building.
Oh, we can't
We
have
need that light.
We need the light to play football at night.
We gotta load and unload stuff in the darkness now.
It's
they
the
shoot?
famous Friday Night Light, the Friday Night Lights.
God, this next stage is gonna look sick. Just you wait. Alright, here it is, the last level. Alien's Lair. I've never seen this in this version. Show me those mobile graphics.
Sick.
You're sick?
I'm sick of this Contra shit. Oh my god!
Ooh, it makes squishy noises.
Oh! What do you even say?
Cool. Worth. 100% worth. You remember this thing?
Oh my god, it looks like beef! Girl, you just killed...
I just killed some prime alien beef.
I was gonna say, that looked like some... You could have chopped that man up for some stew.
You go faster in this game. My imagination? Pretty sure you do, right?
I think so, I think you're going fast.
Maybe I gotta speed up. I like the wall mouths. They look pretty good in this. Alright, it's time for the final boss. Ew. Damn. Alright, chat. What do you guys prefer? NES graphics or real super cool graphics?
I prefer the NES graphics. This is a little too glorpy for me. I think the glorp is untenable, personally.
They should dial back the glorp. That guy
Yeah.
was out of here. That guy took off.
Chat, I'm glad you said it. I didn't want to say it, but
What?
that does look a little profane. Like a set of, you know. You know what I mean, Danny?
I don't know.
You know that thing in the center of the alien?
Yeah.
It's looking like it belongs in a PF Magic game. You know what I mean?
Afraid I don't. I'm not catching your drift here, Alex.
You might say it's Little Balls 3D.
I see.
They look just like balls, Danny.
Well, that's realism.
I don't want to see.
You don't want realism? There, fine. You don't like it? I exploded the balls.
Thank you. Finally,
That's
homemade
it.
vasectomy.
That's Contra Evolution. That's not how that works.
They don't explode the balls. That's how they fix cats. They just put a.
Alex,
No, they would never.
the world is saved thanks to the Contras. I assume that's our name. Congratulations!
Congratulations, you did it.
Now go play a better game. Oh, there's a second loop. Let's go.
Thank you, Carmen, for the 100. Graphics inspired by HR Goober. Little gooey.
That was awesome. I'd only ever seen reports of this game existing. I never, in my wildest dreams, imagined that I'd get to play it. Contra Evolution Revolution. Play it if you want.
Play it.
Hang on, I have to write my name. Important.
Ass.
Just ass.
Just.
Oh, come on!
Oh, boo! How do you know that, mobile game?
Some future we're living in. The freaking AI will take over and prevent us from writing ass on our leaderboards.
I'm a dog, and I'd never ride ass on the leaderboard. Thank you, it is homophobia.
Contra Evolution, everybody. I'm gonna just go ahead and free up 3 gigabytes off my hard drive right now, so we can go on with our next game. Let's take a field trip. Let's take a field trip to the land of cars. You know these things, Alex? Cars, transportation.
I do. I've heard a bit about the concept of vehicles.
It's pretty big. It's big business, apparently. I wouldn't know. Well, our next game is GTI Club Super Mini Festa. Now, if you know what this is, you're like, fuck yes, let's go. And if you don't know what this is, you're like, what the hell is that?
Yeah,
is this some stupid Danny bullshit?
It sounds like one of the many generic racing games of the era, but with the excitement, I guess it's good.
You would think.
You would think.
Right, this one was released in 2008. They made a couple of these. That's not... Wow, alright. Not from 2075, sorry. The original, I think, was in the 90s. I don't know if that ever got ported anywhere, maybe to the PS1. And then there was like some PS3 and Xbox 360 GTI Club game that since got delisted. And this one has Wii and PSP ports, apparently. But if you want the full-on Ultra Graphics version, you gotta play the arcade version. Play it. Oh, yeah. Cabinet looks like this.
That's sick.
I like it, actually.
Okay.
Very understated. I like the topper there. I think it's like all neon in
cool.
real life. Comes in 1 cabinet version or 2. All right, let's see how badly this is gonna run. GTI Club. Let's load the video game.
Oh, GTI Club.
This game's so fucking good, dude. You don't even know.
I mean, it's a racing game.
It's a racing game. How good can it be?
Hey, I like racing games.
Me too. A video? We do.
GTI Club Super Mini Festa.
Oh, they're babies.
Yeah, it's baby car racing.
Oh, okay. These cars look edible, I'm sorry.
Don't eat the GTI Club
Look
cars.
at them! You could just go on. Imagine just being a 50-foot Falco. You could just grab one of those and take a big old bite. Come on, because they're so small and look, just...
You don't have to explain, Alex. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Just go down to just be large and go down to the car lot and just eat them up
So,
like
Alex,
popcorn.
have you seen the movie The Italian Job?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
So did the developers of this game. They've
Okay.
also heard of it. This is largely street racing with tiny little cars. Got these varied environments and shortcuts and whatnot.
Okay.
It's like a more distinguished San Francisco Rush.
Your
Okay.
entry is being received.
Thank
But-
you for receiving it.
But the cars are babies.
I will not compete. Fuck you.
Select your preferred game mode.
I prefer to race battle. Give me a quick start. I like this because if you can't decide a car or a track or anything, you're just like,
These are your selections.
just like, give me something. I don't care.
Episode 19? I do remember when the Italian Job mania swept the nation. Danny, did you know there was an Italian Job roller coaster?
I didn't.
Yeah. They had to rename it when they lost the license.
Go!
Whoa, this looks sick.
Yeah, look at this
Oh,
fucking
you're
game.
way behind.
Oh, this is quite loud. Let me turn this down. There we go.
That's how I drive.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Checkpoint. Time extended. Just a little bit more.
I like how dense this game is. I like the really packed city environments,
Slipstream.
the oncoming traffic,
Checkpoint.
the way you get a slipstream and it sounds like a fucking jet plane's taking off.
Let yourself get beaten.
Don't let yourself get eaten.
Don't get beaten or eaten.
Oh, beaten.
Slipstream.
For the honored department.
Time extended. That's it.
You know, I need to see the Italian Job just because there's so much Italian Job media. There's games.
What happened to my gold? That's all I know about it. The very funny trailer.
Oh, yeah! Well, I haven't seen the Italian Job trailer in years. God, we need Mania to. We had Barbie Mania sweep the nation. We need another Mania again. You know what I mean?
I agree. We're between manias at the moment.
We really are. After Barbie Mania, we haven't had a Mania in quite some time. I guess we also had Oppenheimer Mania, but you know.
Oppenheimer style.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, sexy scientist. This is really bad. Don't listen to me.
This might be our worst commentary to date.
I
but it doesn't
don't know
matter
what
'cause
else
I'm
to
having
say
fun.
with these little bitty cars. Little bitty baby, little bitty cars. I want to pick one up and throw it. I'm sorry.
I want to kiss it on its little hood.
I don't want to kiss it on the hood. I want to fucking beat the shit out of these cars. They look very destructible.
Alex, you are out of control.
I would be a very mean macro if I was a large creature. I would just be knocking stuff over. I'd be like...
Move Alex away from the macro discussion.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we gotta wait for the freaking train? That's kind of sick.
That is good. More video games need realistic trains.
It's okay to have small cars in a game. Things can be small. In fact, they're quite squirrely, these cars. It gives it a sense of fun, the way they just kind of bounce all around the track. And the super skids you do when you drift.
All these cars are being driven by Lupin the Third, yeah.
Pretty much. Hey, I did it.
Oh shit, thank you, Cameron. 60-month resub. Whoa, 60, I didn't know numbers went that high. Me either.
I think you invented a new number. Thank you.
And we're in first place, so thank you. You did it, Danny.
Yes. Press start OK the button or
Okay.
the accelerator. Skip.
All right, your entry is being received.
No.
Select your preferred.
Well, Alex, in addition to racing, this also has party games, including everyone's favorite car party game.
Chicken?
No. Haven't you ever, back in the day, played a round of La Tomatina?
La Tomatina.
Classic car game. Originated in Italy, you
Select a
know.
car.
Sorry, you chat didn't see that. I had the long stare of death on my face for a moment there. Car party, huh? Oh my god, a Nissan Micra.
Oh, it's number 69. Let's go.
nice.
Perfect.
These are your selections.
Press the view in action button to fire a tomato. Shower your rival with tomatoes.
3, 2, 1.
You know, like you do.
Fire!
Tomato!
Do you remember in the Italian Job when they were throwing tomatoes at each other?
Yeah, that movie was pretty wacky.
That was a great part of the film, the La Tomatia part.
Come meet my tomato!
Come eat my tomato!
I say that.
My tomato! Go!
Some people race for pinks. I race for tomatoes.
Shoot! Vegetable! Yes, it!
Vegetable?
He just screamed vegetable!
Come meet my tomato!
Thank you, Simon, for the 169. Favorite number has to be 55.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh,
Danny.
I'm in someone's sights. Who's
You
aiming
got
their...
tomato! You're getting tomatoed!
Who would dare tomato me?
Take this!
On this, the day of my daughter's wedding. Shit!
This is revenge!
Dude, it's okay. I'm fine. It's just tomatoes.
Fight it! Tomato! Yeah, tomato! Vegetable!
Vegetable.
Danny, do I need to know more about Italy?
You don't know about La Tomatina?
I don't!
Is this new to you?
It is!
How uncultured.
It's dangerous out there!
You're telling me, buddy.
Where's everyone?
We're gonna do a 180. Oh, that wasn't a good move.
So, here we are again.
Here we are again.
So, this announcer is killing me.
Veggie bazooka!
You heard what he said?
Take this veggie bazooka.
Yeah.
Go! Yes! Shoot!
Alex, I like it when games are silly.
You like it when you can just fire
But-
your little tomatoes
But
at
I,
other cars?
but I also appreciate gritty realism as seen here.
Okay.
Everyone! Veggie got me!
Got me.
So,
The car laughed at you went haha.
It's unbelievable to me.
Where's everyone?
That's just poor sportsmanship.
Shoot! Vegetable! Shoot! Vegetable! Where did he go?
You know, if they made laser tag for cars, it would just be this.
Okay, but can I just say they probably shouldn't make laser tag for cars?
Why not?
I just feel like if you did that, a whole bunch of idiots would just smash their cars into one another and die.
So, here we are again.
No!
But what do I know? What do I know about people who drive cars? Maybe they wouldn't do that. Maybe they would race. They would drive around perfectly if they threw tomatoes at each other.
Maybe.
So okay, you do have a tomato shooter on your car. I was gonna ask, is somebody just throwing tomatoes out of the window? Or...
No, this is special equipment
Okay.
you get with the deluxe option at the dealership. I win? I win! Folks, I am number 1 at La Tomatina.
You are good at La Tomatia. The hell of a setup to the sequel to Crash.
This is the family-friendly version.
Continue?
I'll continue.
Your entry is
Let's do
being
one
received.
more mini game, let's say.
Select your preferred game mode.
Alex, there's something you should know about me.
Okay, what should I know?
Did you know that I have the Platinum Trophy in Rocket League?
Select the game mode you want to play.
Oh my god!
This dude's about to get fucking destroyed.
Holy
Car
shit.
football.
Also, did you know that Rocket League ripped off this game?
That is so funny. Gotta rip off something.
You could bring a taxi cab or a cop car. Dude, there's cop and taxi skins for all these. This is totally inspired by Italian Job. 69, here
69.
we go. The Golf GTI, can't go wrong.
These are your selections.
Shouldn't it be tire ball instead of football? Good point, actually.
Okay. The game will start soon.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, kickoff.
Get the fuck out of here. This is my ball. Oh, you want this? You want this? You want this?
A goal. 1 point. Kickoff.
I have a feeling you're going to destroy these guys.
Hey!
A goal.
Okay!
How dare you! Freaking aerodynamic GTI Golf. The ball just went right over the hood. Should have went under the wheels like a pedestrian.
See, in my vision of the future, all vehicles would be like this. And it would be okay because in my future, macros would be real. And
here we go.
anytime a car acted up and hit someone, you would just call in a massive fox to bump the car.
There's miniature cars here, Alex. They don't need to know about this world. This sick world that exists.
It's not sick. It's not sick to use macros for safety purposes. Own goal, Danny.
That was an own goal. Well, I'm really good at Rocket League until someone gets in my head.
Yeah, until someone starts talking about their good city planning options.
Oh, you can't reverse in this.
Oh, that sucks.
Uh-oh.
A goal.
We may have a problem.
Kickoff.
Fucking for real, why doesn't this exist? Surely some people are willing to risk their lives for this sport. Right?
I mean,
1 point.
no. I mean, maybe you want to watch Demolition Derby, Danny. Maybe that's what you want to see.
There's no soccer balls in Demolition Derby.
Well, there could be if you threw one in. Just go to the audience of Demolition Derby and turn it into Rocket League.
What a save!
That was sick.
Kapow!
A goal. 1 point.
This needs rocket boosting, otherwise it's pretty good. Hey. It's my ball. I don't fucking think so.
You're still somehow ahead. You're doing good.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Kick it into your own goal?
1 point.
Wow, what an idiot.
Wow, that guy sucks, Danny.
Oh, it's gold ball time. We all know gold ball time.
Uh-huh.
A goal. 2 points.
He kicked it in!
He loves own goals. He admitted. This
Alright,
would be incredibly sick to play in arcades with like a 4-car setup. Can you imagine?
oh my god, four of your drunkest buddies at Dave and Buster's playing this. Absolutely awful. Let's do it.
Yeah, get some bets going on with people who don't even know what soccer is. I'm just running out the clock. I'm making him look bad. I'll just kick that in.
2 points.
That's good.
There's the whistle.
You don't want to play car soccer with me. You don't.
You're really good at car soccer.
GTI Club Super Mini Festa. It sure is. I love this game. Now, supposedly you can get a cut down version for the Wii, and again, there was a downloadable PS3 version of this that you can't get anymore.
Continue.
But a better option is to play this in Techno Parrot.
Yeah, do it.
Why not?
Call the parrot down.
All right, Techno Parrot, I got a job for you. You'd emulate some games for me.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
You like invisible bugs, right?
Game over.
That was indeed a Super Festa. Exactly.
Super Mini Festa it was.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's time for tonight's grand finale, a little bit ahead of schedule for some reason. This game does not require Techno Parrot. Instead, it requires an arcane ritual, and it requires something like 3 different background processes running simultaneously in tandem. So, if anyone hears my computer ask whether it's supposed to be a Castlevania arcade machine, you say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Castlevania the Arcade. Not versus Castlevania, that being a port of the NES Castlevania released in the 80s. They made a 2000s Castlevania arcade game called Castlevania the Arcade.
Uh-huh.
Alex, let me show you what this cabinet looks like.
Okay, let me see. Where are the nasty strands of fabric?
Knock it down with a whipcord, it says.
Okay.
Shoutouts to this guy over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna play.
Look, I'm just here to shoot some hoops, and
You're
suddenly
bad- you're
some fucking
basketball.
Twitch nerds come over here and start gushing over Castlevania. Yeah, so this is another environmental cab, a la Silent Hill the Arcade. You have this strange wand controller, which the game itself will show you what it looks like, but you gotta stand on these footprints. You see how there's actual foot outlines there, and it determines whipping motions by how you move around this little wand thingy.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I hope this works. Okay, so we first have to click this icon, right-click it, and choose Run it as Administrator.
I
That's-
heard the computer.
Then we have to click this icon and run this as Administrator. This is incredibly old Creative Alchemy software. It looks like it's from, like, Windows 2000 or some
I
shit.
really like the way that software looks. It looks like your computer. I'm sorry. It looks like there should be some demo scene music behind it. Let me help you out here. Boom.
Played this a Galloping Ghost, and after one stage you were too exhausted to keep playing. Yeah, you have to actually whip in this game. That's awesome. Okay, and then this one, which I have to right-click and run it as Administrator. And then, suddenly, it's a video game.
Yeah, I'm a Castlevania machine. Yeah, sure.
This required so much work to set up, you would not even believe. I don't even want to talk about it.
That was why you were doing the curses the other night, wasn't it?
I was cussing it up.
You were. Ah, Konami.
Somehow it works.
A long time ago, in a small village, in the country of Transylvania, deep in the heart of Eastern Europe, all of the inhabitants suddenly disappeared. The incident was overlooked. Even the
Oops. Sorry. Whoa, hang on. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. What did I do?
Danny, what did you do?
I just wanted to change the year, and suddenly, oh boy. Should be fine, right? Okay, don't click outside the window. Lesson learned. And the number 9, which I used to type in the year 2009, resets the game.
a long time
Alright,
ago,
anyway, a long time ago.
in a small village, in the country of Transylvania.
Huh? What? Huh? Hang on.
It's fine.
We'll get this. Okay, the bootstrapper is still in the background. The second bootstrapper is also still in the background. on the video game, and do not click outside the window, whatever you do.
Okay.
A long time ago.
What year was it? Don't get to know. Made in year of our Lord, never.
A long time ago,
Or a long time ago.
in a small village, in the country of Transylvania,
Deep in the heart of Texas.
all of the inhabitants suddenly disappeared. The incident was overlooked.
We'll overlook this.
Even the person who first noticed it no longer remains there.
Live from Transylvania.
Tavern in a nearby village.
Yeah, this is a very bright game.
It's true. I watched it happen.
It's very bloomy.
There is no
Like
one
it.
in the village. Now there are only monsters walking around instead of people.
No one in the tavern took the story seriously.
Monsters, come on.
The man then stood up and left in silence.
His name was Simon Belmont.
A whip was tucked inside.
Oh, it was him!
Oh shit, okay.
Vampire Hunter. This is his story.
Yeah, woo!
Alright, Castlevania the arcade. Danny Whip It Good.
I'm excited to play this. I'm even more excited to play this than Silent Hill. A man. The Vampire Hunter. Oh, yeah.
Whip.
Whip. That's me.
Sub-weapons.
Yeah, there's the wand you'll be using.
It is just a PS move, you're right.
Pretty much. Web address. And Ohashi Byon production. There it is.
Oh, Transylvania.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I am not going to click outside this window over the duration of this playthrough. We
So-
should be fine.
It's based directly on PS Move Tech. Interesting.
I see. Alright, shall we?
Let's Transylvania.
Let's do
Sorry.
that. What's that music? That's from FDS Castlevania 1 when you enter your name. I'm controlling this with a mouse, yes. My mouse movements will determine how I whip. You'll see. Stand on the footprints. Alright, you got a vampire hunter.
Okay.
You got a lady gunner. And you got a little witch.
Oh my god, they're so cute!
Dude, this music's bassy as fuck.
It is.
I'll turn this down just a little bit.
There we go.
Let's be the vampire hunter. And on this ROM, I have enabled debug mode, so if the game crashes, we can just pick a later level.
Oh, good.
I wish Silent Hill had that option.
Same.
The way this is emulated, you don't have to push any buttons unless you want to use the sub-weapon. Otherwise, your movements just do the whipping.
Okay. So, controller is controlled by mouse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Swing the controller in the direction of the screen, not away from it. Not at other arcade patrons. Leave the guy who's playing basketball alone.
Okay, that guy is just trying to get tickets.
He's not a vampire, don't worry about it. Gotta have hearts. Blaze Buster, dual smash attack.
They're making it seem pretty good.
Actually, I kind of like this game. It's kind of sick. Higambana attack. Can we translate that?
No.
I guess not. Untranslatable Castlevania term. Do not swing it too violently.
Got it, Danny? Don't be too violent.
I got it.
The small village, surrounded by a deep
The
forest,
land of the
was
damned.
turned into the land of the damned since the devil appeared. The ruins are lit by torches in places. However, there is no life here except the ugly and awful dead bodies.
Hey, we're trying our best.
So mean.
So you can push the trigger, as with many other arcade shooters. You have limited ammo, if you notice. I only have 40 sub-weapon units. Attack enemies, you gotta wait for them to get close until they have a little circle over.
First thing.
Then... Wapow! It feels really good, actually.
Honestly, this looks pretty sick.
The whole charging mechanic, like, just makes it seem even more... I don't know.
Sick.
Even more sick, you're right. There, you fuckers. Skeletons. Get ya.
I love this Ren Fair ass music.
Yeah, it's a version of level 1 from Rondo of Blood,
Oh, okay.
as played at the Ren Fair.
You know they gotta have people playing video game music at the Ren Fair.
Oh yeah, totally. I appreciate it's a little bit slower paced than other like gun games, just because of the whip mechanic. The fact it has to charge back up.
It is slower paced. Yeah, it's interesting. It feels a little bit more methodical than other
Oh, we got the holy
games
water.
like this.
Also, a lot of the sound you're going to hear is from your left channel, because this game has stereo separation and it thinks we're the left player. It's normal, don't worry.
Okay.
Let's throw fucking holy water up on the roof.
Why not?
This game makes you feel very powerful. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. I guess the holy water takes more than one per throw.
You were throwing a lot of them.
I was.
Whoa, little
Knocked it back into his buddies.
freaks.
Yo! So satisfying, even without the controller. I really like it. Oh, pow! Give more ammo. I
More
can't shoot
ammo.
these. I'm out of ammo. Huh.
Skeleton combo.
Monster combo. Skeleton combo. Look at how good my computer's running this. I'm so proud of you, little computer.
Thank you, I try my best. Oh god!
Oh, it's just a shadow.
That was actually pretty sick. The shadow is okay.
That's great.
That was good.
What's the thing? Oh, I wish I had some sub-weapon ammo. Yeah, run off, you little shit.
Like, I'm sorry about that.
There it is.
Very nice. Did I do a Borat voice? What the?
Borat Belmont proved very unpopular with the fan base.
My Dracula.
Get
I'm
out.
Sorry.
Get out.
I should. It is 2000.
Okay. All the living creatures forfeit their life when they see him. Big damage. Wonder if headshots do more damage. Thank you.
You're welcome. She was part of shit. I've had enough Castlevania, enough bones, enough fighting death.
Like us Silent Hill fans got hosed.
Yeah, actually.
Maybe this one will run through the end. That would be nice.
I like to see the end of this one.
Damn, that's cool.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Silent Hill fans are used to getting hosed. Yeah, good point. Sorry to add to your misery. Guys, I'm playing Castlevania the arcade. I didn't have to go to Japan. Or, God forbid, Dave & Buster's. We got 1 bonus point. My God, we have skill point allocation. I want more Max Heart, for real. Stage 2.
Death left, and the castle
Death
gate
left.
Oh, okay.
Stepping into the luxurious grand hall, the gate slams closed. In the dark, it was not possible to see the beauty of the hall or the beings inside.
The beautiful beings.
However, something is moving. The lord of the castle may not welcome the intruder.
Oh, why not? We're buds. Come on out, Dracula, you piece of shit.
Seems like Dark Souls.
It looks a little Dark Souls.
That's okay, so I'm not wrong, right?
It leans more into the whole dark gothic fantasy than Castlevania usually does, or at least classic Vania. Come back here. Gotta watch my holy water reserves. Oh!
You got chomped to death, honey.
That guy has a really nice looking skull. Look at that. It's all cracked and stuff. No, come back here.
Well, you whipped him to death, so he doesn't have a skull.
Oh, I blocked it with my holy water.
I do like the circles that appear when they're close enough together.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Dark Souls, this guy looks like a Dark Soul to me.
He totally is a Dark Soul. That guy drops flasks and shit.
And gets you that Black Knight halberd. And pow!
I'm just gonna say it. I think that Dark Souls ripped off Castlevania the arcade.
I think so too. Without one, there would not be the other.
Mm-hmm. Do not prove me wrong. I am 100% right.
Dining room, let's go.
I hope there are
Fuck these
Medusas
chairs.
in this, and I hope there are food.
Dude, you can whip the chairs.
You whip the... Oh, not if you whip... Oh, you can.
Take out the windows? Yeah, you can.
Nice. Fuck Windows. Linux for life.
Alright, Dracula. I'm waiting. The longer you make me wait, the more of these chairs I'm gonna holy water.
Danny, this is really good for an arcade game.
It's pretty fantastic. The presentation's great. Just the way everything looks feels very atmospheric. I like the multiple whip things. It's fun when you time it so that you block an enemy's attack. You have to be very specific with your timing. Fuck you, buddy. Get out of here. Whoa, through the door.
Oh shit.
Kick ass. I was like, why'd it get so dark? But then I realized I hit the lantern.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Damn, that looks fun. Can someone unleash a bunch of bats above me and...
No! Well, actually, this is Austin, so, you know, if you go downtown certain times of the year...
Do they let you whip the bats?
No! They in fact ask for the exact opposite of harming the bats. Oh, sick. Is that a dragon?
Do they have skeleton dragons?
Well, no, they don't have... I think I'm the only skeleton dragon in them. That's not true.
It's immortal, that's kind of a problem.
Well, how are you going to beat something immortal?
Good question. Probably just whip it in the head a lot.
Okay.
Typically how you do it in the games. There we go. Whip that shit. Yeah.
Get their ass. Damn, it really doesn't like the whip, huh? Maybe it's not immortal. Maybe people just needed to whip the shit out of it.
Maybe people just assumed it was immortal.
Because not a single person had a whip, idiots.
You know, it's Dracula's castle. It's probably immortal or something. Yeah.
You're about to murder this dragon.
Oh, you were wrong.
Oh, you got murdered by the dragon. Never mind.
It's I that got murdered. Well, so far this Techno Parrot test has been pretty successful, aside from Silent Hill.
Yeah.
This bodes well for future streams.
Literal invisible bug.
I can't believe that. This is literal cutting edge. It's doing stuff you're actually not supposed to do. It just makes me want to do it even more.
Mm-hmm.
You know that guy. It was just the checkpoint. He wasn't even a real boss.
I think you're just running away.
Yeah, hell with this.
Just set fire to the library, no worries.
I'm looking around for goodies.
Okay.
There, I found some.
I guess the real question is there shit walls for you to eat?
I just hit a switch, but yeah, I'm wondering, is there wall meat in this? There has to be. It's Castlevania.
Yeah, no wall meat, no quarters.
Pow, pow, pow. Alright, you skellies. I'm waiting for you. That wall meat. I'm gonna be looking for it now.
You're gonna waste all of your holy water looking for wall.
I don't know why I did that.
Just tossing that. Toss it.
Look, Look, they won't let me do this to the bridge bats. I gotta get this out somehow. Oh, you're alive. Ooh. Right in the face. I love the knockback. Am I gonna knock this guy back? Damn.
Just kind of collapses there. Whip the shit out of him.
So many whips. Oh no!
The chairs are going crazy.
It's going all Splatterhouse in here now. That would be a good game to make in this style.
Yes, yes,
Where you just like punch the screen.
yes.
Oh god.
Okay, but a VR Splatterhouse where the helmet looked like a hockey mask would be sick. But they,
Whoa, yeah.
they would be cowards and would never make that.
Yeah. Old Namco would have done it. Right through the door. Basement? But that's the spookiest place in a castle. Oh, never mind. This is the ground floor. That's fine. We're just kind of fucking around in this level.
I was gonna say, you're just kind of like, let's just flip some shit.
What's in here? A dining room? What's out here? A courtyard of some sort? Simon's been here so many times, he's just taken in the sights. Oh, now it's epic movie trailer vampire killer.
It is.
Dracula can wait. I gotta take care of these skeletons. I just hate those guys. Can't stand them. Ooh, we're in a chapel or something.
Gonna get married to the skeletons?
I hope so.
Okay. Make an honest man out of these Draculas. Well, good luck. It's a giant headless man.
That's a freaking Doulahan. Oh shit. Good music cue, gotta say. How do you kill a Dullahan?
Whip it.
I'm usually just like super powered up in Symphony of the Night. They're not much of a problem. How do you get the Crusagram? I know I would just let it spawn and leave the screen. Classic retropals moment. Oh, critical hit. Come here, you. Oh!
Eee.
I was waiting to counterattack.
Got ya.
I got there. Jesus Christ. I'm pumping in dollar after dollar in this thing. Not gonna be able to afford cab ride home.
You're gonna have to walk all the way home. Okay. The rain. You're spending all on Dullahan.
Well, at least I beat Castlevania the arcade. Wow, that doesn't do shit for damage. There we go. Jeez, what's Dracula gonna be like? It's already this tough. I don't think there's ever been a Dullahan boss in Castlevania. They've always just been like, you know, jobbers. Oops. You know what I mean.
No, I know what you mean. Sorry, honey.
Feel bad if this was my mom's money.
Luckily, you decided to spend your first paycheck on this.
Good decision. I can afford furniture any other time. Jeez. Got two of them. Who's playing the guitar?
Dracula. That's why you're not fighting him. He's just up there making the sick flicks.
I just knifed him to death.
Nice.
Good boss, good boss. This is also that iPhone game that was popular for a while. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, the game where you had the sword? Infinity Blade. Yeah, there you go. This has better graphics than that, though. Wait, Infinity Blade is on Technoparrot?
Nice.
I didn't know there was an arcade version. That's good, because every version of it got delisted. So, let's power up our main whip. Want a more powerful whip. Now we fall.
Waking up from the long fall, there is a fusty smell.
A what smell?
A fusty smell?
It seems to be a dungeon in the castle. There are
Anyone want to do a dictionary.com search for fusty?
However, it is easy to imagine the destiny of imprisoned criminals here.
He definitely meant to say musty, right?
Someone's aura can be felt on the skin. The souls of those who suffered violent deaths.
Well, it is a real word.
Present.
I've learned 2 new words today. The other word I learned was avuncular, which is acting like an uncle. Do you know that word?
I've heard of it before,
You knew avuncular?
but I didn't know it meant acting like an uncle. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Amazon was advertising the show Kung Fu to me, and it was all like, he learned from his avuncular master.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Why not just say acts like an uncle? Anyway, here's some monkeys. I like this powered up whip. Yeah, the monkey's his uncle. Oh yeah, we definitely needed more whip power. This feels good. Freaking bells! That's where Dracula keeps his extra bells.
You know, for Christmas.
Fair enough. It's a festive guy.
He loves Christmas. Oh my god. Every year he goes down to the children's hospital, dresses up like Santa, and drinks the blood of all the children. It's really nice.
What a good tradition. These monkeys are freaking breakdancing. This game's crazy. I wonder if different angles of whipping damages enemies more. Like, do vertical swipes do more than horizontal? These things I wonder.
That is a good question. I would assume the diagonal swipes would get like the most, but attack the most like
Simon
body.
wields the avuncular killer. Not often these days I learn new words, much less multiple words a day. Fusty.
see.
Oh, fuck, the Minotaur.
All right, let me. Oh, look at this man.
That's a good-looking Minotaur.
That's a kid. That's an avuncular Minotaur.
I'd get stuck in his maze. I guess that's where we are, huh? No one told me the Minotaur maze had monkeys in it.
Sorry, honey.
Minotaur I can deal with. Monkeys, though, they're unpredictable. They should make this game but Symphony of the Night themed. That's what I think. I think nerds would go crazy for this if it was loosely based on Symphony.
I think so too.
Jesus Christ.
I just can't believe they didn't try to port this for the Wii or whatever.
You would think.
For the PS Move.
It was
especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Sega eventually ported House of the Dead 3 and 4 to PS Move. But, I mean, it wasn't biting. I wanted to see more like gun games get Wii ports. They did LA Machine Guns and Ghost Squad. Those were cool. What, do you think kids wouldn't enjoy whipping the shit out of a Minotaur?
Fucking, let me tell you, the kids these days.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Dark Witch Claire and Mrs. Earlier got 25 bits. He's a quarter kid, now get out of town.
Did it.
Is there a button to kiss the Minotaur?
That's the yellow button. I don't think that's emulated.
Oh, damn. Techno Parrot.
Oh yeah, Dead Storm Pirates, that game owns. That's basically this, but even crazier. Yeah, Namco made a Pirates of the Caribbean spoof called Dead Storm Pirates. Where you just aim a gun at the screen.
I've heard of Dead Storm Pirates.
Mm-hmm. Ah!
I like him.
What's this music from? This is familiar.
Castlevania, probably.
CV3, I think it is, right? Yeah. It's one of the paths in CV3. I don't think it's on the Cypher route. What do you think of these fishmen?
I like them. They're muscular and shiny.
The creatures in this tend to look pretty, honestly, freakish and cool looking.
I love the design in this game. I really do.
Really good designs. We're fighting now.
Oh, they're cool. Don't fight them. Instead, be their friend.
Okay, we'll be friends with the water dragon.
Kiss it too. They probably can't. Probably are cowards. Let you do that.
You look for the kiss button on every arcade game.
Yeah. And it's only on the pervert games where I find it. AI October 100 bits. Oh my god, what the hell has happened to the Battletoads? The Battletoads got sexy.
About time. They got done dirty by that Xbox One game. Bring back the Battletoads' natural sexiness. Damn, this feels good. They really nail the feeling of whipping a giant dragon in the face with a whip. And also, I can totally see how tiring this would be in arcades. Because me, I'm just waving the mouse back and forth. In arcades, you gotta wiggle your whole arm.
Yeah, I've been seeing how long you've been playing this too. This
is a lengthy game. This game is a beefy boy.
Way longer than I was expecting.
Oh, good. I needed to fill time after Silent Hill.
You're so sad about the Silent Hill bug.
I really wanted to see the end of that. Alex, we have to buy an Intel processor for my PC.
Oh my god.
Swap it out just so I can play Silent Hill. How viable is that? Swapping out a CPU just to play one game.
Oh my god.
People do that for modern games? Probably not.
I hope not. They shouldn't. That's too much work. It's a hard enough world out there. They shouldn't have to do that.
I'm standing on this dude's head and just whipping the shit out of him. Oh, big critical hit. I think a Monster Hunter arcade game would do well in this style. Because this nails the feeling of just whacking a giant monster in the face,
Okay.
which I think is most of the appeal of Monster Hunter. Yeah! Yeah, Mon Hunter arcade would be sick.
That would be.
Come on, Capcom.
Capcom, listen to us.
This is great. This game must have cost a fortune to make, and just to release it in very limited quantities in arcades. I've been banned. I'm okay with that.
Annie skin.
I want to power up the main weapon again. I just want a really powerful whip. I think that's the thing we need for Dracula. Oh.
It's a. Oh.
A secret passage.
Oh. There's a lot of those in Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough. Annie, can we put in some secret passages into? I know we're renting.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
The air is stale and warm.
Is it fusty?
It feels better than the air underground.
Yeah.
Deep breath and looking around, it seems we are outside of the castle walls. Climbing higher to try and get a better view of the surroundings. It is possible to see a huge tower clock through the dark night fog.
We're doing the clock tower, huh?
Sorry, honey.
I guess we gotta. Simon looking up being like, oh, I'm sure this isn't gonna be a pain in the ass. Who are you?
She's the skeleton summoner, apparently.
Is it Mrs. Dracula?
Yeah, Lady Dracula. That is the famous Vampirella. I know you know her.
I know Vampirella. That's
You know Vampirella.
That's no Vampirella.
They're the Medusa heads. I remember I was mentioning if they would be here. Okay.
My god.
Alex satisfied.
Ooh.
I like the music.
Yeah, this is good. More CV1 music. Oh! Whoa, says Simon. I don't know, maybe Simon met his match.
I think he did. One thing that can defeat Simon.
A Dracula with boobs.
I was gonna say a babe, but yeah, yours is.
Whoa,
Oh! You got chomped.
I didn't want to experience this, the terror of seeing a Medusa head flying at you. That's taking it too far.
I just think this game would be sick in VR.
It would be.
Kind of literally though, since it moves so much. But
Oh, if you could get this running in VR, all the Techno Parrot games. You can do Time Crisis in VR.
can you?
Yeah. But that's like PS1 hardware. That's baby hardware. Went up on Dracula's Casino.
Really? You have slot machines?
That's just wishful thinking.
I was gonna say, is that what the patchy slot that Konami was making for Dracula's Castle?
See, if Dracula existed in real life, he'd have so much money he could just commission all the video games he wants. Have Konami make a Castlevania game where he's the good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a
Isn't
shot.
that kid Dracula?
I guess so. Bong. Oh, you can hit it.
I like that. Okay, good game, good game.
I guess that opened up an alternate path.
Full moon.
Love
So-
a blood red moon.
So I have an idea. When you meet Dracula, why don't you try to whip him?
Yeah?
Do you think that might work?
Could be.
Okay.
It's so crazy it just might work. Oh, by leveling up my whip, I have, like... It recharges faster, and it doesn't use the entire meter every time I slash.
Oh.
It's pretty nice. Coins! Favorite. I'm still just pretty much eating shit at every opportunity. Game gets kind of tough. I wonder what the Dracula fight's gonna be like. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably be spooked by this game, the way the skeletons like jump out at you, and in that environmental cabinet. I'd probably scream.
I would scream a lot if I played this.
We fighting at the clock tower.
It's
Oh yeah, it's her.
Sexy Jill. Actually, who is she?
A harpy!
Oh, a harpy!
It's a freaking harpy!
Are there any harpy VTubers? If not, girls, get at it.
That's a good idea. I don't think I've ever seen a harpy VTuber.
We need this. We need it.
Monster Girls are in.
They are. Thank God. Like, maybe that'll put everything on track.
Yeah.
Just get everybody into Monster Girls.
Thank God for Monster Girls.
There are harpy VTubers? Okay, good.
Alright, good.
Good, good.
Glad someone's getting that bag. Oh, this makes sense. Yeah, because there's harpies in the clock tower in Rondo of Blood as well as Symphony of the Night. This is totally harpy territory. Never fought one as a boss though. A pretty gnarly looking one too.
I want to be a Minotaur VTuber and trap chat in a maze. You fell to your death. That's
I just
cool.
fell. I just
Bonk.
fell and hit my head. Yeah. You gotta have some precise timing here. No! Don't lift me up and drop me. Don't drop me. Ah! Hurt.
Sorry, honey.
I'm just a little guy. My birthday. My buddy Dracula said I could come by and have a birthday party, and everyone's just been lunging at me. Promise no lunges this year.
Sorry, honey. You got lunch.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're heading into the last level here. I am ready to die a lot. Yeah, what if it's a teleporter maze? That would be cool.
Okay, a Minotaur that puts their chat in a teleporter maze. I'm sorry. I just want to be an evil VTuber. You know what I mean?
There's some of those.
Like, just do evil things to chat. Trap them in mazes. Bonk them with mallet. I'm just in a
Let's do
mallet
some more
bonking
Max
mood.
Life. Yeah, soundtrack in this is incredible. Game itself, maybe not everyone likes it. I like it a lot personally.
The sound of the ringing temple clear the dew. After a while, a
Let's do the
tremendous
dew.
tower appeared solemnly. At the same time, the air feels like it is getting heavier. There seems to be some kind of presence welcoming you with open arms. The Lord of the Castle, the Devil Dracula, is calling.
Time to dump this devil. Fuck yeah. There he goes. Oh, we got a nice and chunky whip now. Quit throwing that shit at me. You cut that out. Sorry for killing your monkey friend.
It's okay. He had it coming. Dick Dastardly VTuber, that's what I'm talking about.
Whoa!
Okay, that was good.
Jesus Christ.
Here, hear me out, Danny. Our next thing. One of us is Dick Dastardly, the other one's Muttley.
Ooh. Who's who?
Good question. I think I feel like I should be Muttley, but also, I'm about to say something really psycho.
Yeah.
Muttley has non-binary in it. Do you know what I mean, or am I just talking out of my ass?
I know what you mean.
Thank you! Oh my god!
We all enjoy a nice, sensible chuckle every once in a while. At the expense of our own Dick Dastardlies.
I'm Muttley. I don't know. I think Danny could pull off a Muttley.
I think Alex has to be Muttley.
I have to be Muttley.
I have to grow into the role of Dick Dastardly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to be Dick Dastardly.
It's gonna be one of those prestige TV shows where we just talk about racing for the first season.
Yes! Like Surfing Dracula,
Yeah.
yes.
Then eventually we finally get to race and it's a cliffhanger for season 2. Then freaking skeletons on the gears! Get off of there!
Oh my god! An artisanal Netflix Wacky Races series would be so sick.
Artisanal wacky races.
You know what it is with these shows.
Yeah.
That's right, I'm always giggling like crazy. I've got strong Muttley energy.
This.
Enemies probably. Oh no, it's a platform. Okay. Never mind.
I love platforms.
I know.
How I spend my weekends, jumping from platform to platform.
That explains a lot of noises I hear on Saturday.
Yeah, I told you it was just squirrels, but
No, that makes sense.
this is a different lady. This isn't no harpy.
It's the lady from before who summons the skeletons.
Who could this be? Is this Elizabeth Bathory?
I think so.
Okay. Man, I'm entering hour 4 of this game, and I still like the whip mechanic. It
I'm
feels really good.
surprised it hasn't gotten annoying.
Triple monkey kill. I think I just like Castlevania.
I think so.
I can enjoy pretty much anything with the Castlevania name on it.
You know, that's true. I've noticed that you really do like Castlevania games, like, more than the average gamer. Like, weird Castlevania games. Like, you're very forgiving of the Castlevanias.
Yeah. You can see people play Castlevania here on Twitch, but you can't see them play Haunted Castle or Castlevania the Arcade. I forgot to mention that before. I guess this is the third arcade Castlevania game after Versus and Haunted Castle. You done here? No more skeletons gonna jump out and say boo, right? Really scared. I think we scared him off.
Okay, the skeletons were like, no.
Top of the clock tower. Oh shit. There
Funny
he
death
is.
again.
This is traditional. He is often found at the top of clock towers.
Death?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's true.
This fight's gonna be impossible, isn't it? Oh my
Oh,
god.
he's mega death.
He is Mega Death. Get Dave Mustaine on the line.
Yeah, he's a buff new to death.
Yeah, he's pretty tough. He's been working out. God, look at him. He's awesome. Why did we zoom up to smooch him?
I don't know, maybe he, maybe they're adding the kiss mechanic like I've been begging for.
They're doing it in real time. Konami malware, get off my computer. Actually, who knows how much malware I installed trying to get this to work.
Oh, I hope you installed a lot of malware. I hope you get you start getting calls from people trying to fix your computer or whatever.
Yeah, Dracula's gonna message me on Discord. Look you up. Do you need an artist? I do emotes.
Yeah, Danny had to install Dracula's version of Bonzi Buddy.
Put me down. There we go.
You're alive. Didn't come crashing down on your noggin.
That's cool that that's a thing, where if you do enough damage, he just places you gently on the rafters, but if not, you just fall flat on your head.
Music got cool.
Yeah, we've entered the second movement. Dracula brought out his guitarist again. Damn, that's a lot of damage. You like that holy water block?
Yeah, I was sick. Why is he so buff and when he's nude? Like, he's just a skeleton, but he's got really buff, chest. His ribs are very muscular.
Muscular ribs.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It really sexied up death.
He threw a bone at me! He did the thing!
The things that skeletons do. Throw
Yeah,
bones.
it's a classic. He's gonna start playing his ribs like a xylophone now. It's the end for you, Death.
Gen Z doesn't even know about playing ribs like a xylophone.
Got him. Ooh.
That was sick.
More fight to go. He's got thick bones.
He does.
Made this death enemy for you, boss. Real sexy, just like you asked.
Welcome, visitor. Please forgive my servants for their behavior on your journey here.
Those guys were jerks. There was a lot of them, too.
And I have to remind them all of the time.
Look at him.
By the way, you were privileged to get this far. Compared to my servants, I can destroy you effortlessly. You should bear that in mind. God is unable to help the souls of those terminated by my hand.
Oh shit, he's gonna steal our soul.
Well, your
He
soul's
is the
gone.
king. Absolutely evil and the most terrifying creature in existence. Really talking him up. Doing it. They're playing the music. Oh god, he ambushes you. Alright, Alex, place your bets. How many forms does this guy have?
Oh my god, it's an arcade game, so I'm gonna assume 3.
He tends to have 3.
I'm just assuming it's 3. I'm assuming they're gonna be nice and green. It is a quarter muncher.
Just threw some holy water and landed on his throne. He must have been really insulted by that. Haven't you ever wanted to actually do this?
With Dracula?
Yeah. Just like whip the shit out of him like 100 times.
Not really, because I feel like if I'm in Dracula's presence.
Not if you have a whip. Alright, phase 2. Doc needs to play this. I wouldn't wish this set up on my worst enemy.
Yeah, no, you didn't hear Danny setting it up.
I wanted to play Devil Dumper Doors. I'll be happy with that. Oh shit. It's a big monster guy now.
Music's gone techno.
He's spitting blood at me. Dude. He's a wolf. He's assumed his lupine form. And his bachelor form. And his avuncular form.
He does not have an avuncular form. There are no uncles.
That hurt. Just a big old fireball right in the face. Now for my final attack. Invisible bugs. The movement is so dynamic. Like, they showed from a first-person perspective, you landing on the floor and, like, putting your hand on the floor. Like a cool guy. Like a superhero. I don't know about this blood-spewing wolf. It's pretty gross.
Not a fan. So you don't want your wolves to spew
He
blood?
kicked me! He spin kicked me!
Welcome, Dante. We're destroying Dracula.
Hey, welcome. This is the end of Castlevania the Arcade. Spoilers, I think we're gonna kill Dracula.
I think he's gonna have. Oh shit, wolf.
Yeah! I just shoved some holy water down his gullet.
Alright, you got his final go. Oh god, it's a spirit bomb.
Here we go, final form. Alright, that hurt. You got any more? You have to whip this. Yeah! Pwah! That was cool.
2
as hell.
forms? Come on.
That was hard. I don't want more.
Okay, fair, fair.
I'm fine with that. What a kick-ass game. That was awesome. And now he's dead. For sure. For real this time. No, for the next 100 years. The game crashed.
Oh my god! I was wondering. I see what looks like the yeah. Okay.
Well, hang on. I actually downloaded a video that has all the endings of this game, so give me just a second. Oh man, so what did we think of that? What did you think, Alex?
I thought that was a long ass game.
It sure was. That is a long game to be holding your arm up through the entire time.
Yeah, that looked exhausting.
A little bit exhausting.
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
How do I just add window cap?
Make smaller.
I will insmallen. This video, conveniently, is 2160p.
That is convenient.
I don't know who recorded this, but shoutouts to that guy.
Yeah, thank you.
Will this actually play?
In a small village. In the country.
Let's play it. Let me get rid of it. Gotta do this right for Dracula.
Surrounded
Oh, this
by
may be a
deep
little juddery
forest,
because my computer's
was
trying to
turned
process a
into the land of the
2160p
damned since the
while streaming. Alright, can we see this? Can you hear?
This is video of the game. This is not the game itself.
Yeah, this is recorded video of someone having emulation problems, apparently. Well, let's skip to the end of this. Damn, my Dracula fight worked perfectly, but then it crashed at the end. Alright, here we go. So this not only has the ending we were gonna see, but the other character ending as well. So maybe it's good that this happened. Yeah, YouTube didn't know how to stop the fireball either. I don't feel so bad. Oh, he's getting crazy flicker on this. He didn't install the anti-Dracula flicker patch, which I did.
Which, thank you for doing that.
Dude, you gotta whip the thing, come on. There we go. This is fucking madness. Sorry for the flashing. It would be funny if this video crashed too.
It should. It'd be funny if your computer crashed, and then a car crashed.
Should have swapped out for an Intel CPU.
Should've done it, should've done it.
A long time ago, the evil that had destroyed the village and terrorized the people was defeated by the Lady Gunner.
This is Lady Gunner's ending.
Good lady.
Castlevania vanished, and the fog cleared, revealing the beautiful country again.
In the morning, the fog cleared, and we were able to see clearly again. A silver-haired lady with a large gun in her hand was seen walking from the village.
The female warrior disappeared after the battle.
And she assumed the name
Whereabouts?
Devil Dumper Doris. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for gifting a sub to Claire.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it, thank you.
The evil that had destroyed the village and terrorized the people was defeated by the vampire hunter. Then
What are the guys at the pub gonna say about this guy?
Castlevania vanished, and the fog cleared, revealing the beautiful country again.
Wherever there are devils to dump.
In the morning,
She will be.
the fog cleared, and we were able to see clearly again. A big man with a whip in his hand was seen walking from the village.
The male warrior disappeared after
He was
the
eating the
battle.
Castlevania pork chop. Did anyone notice
His
that?
whereabouts
Oh, wow, was he?
The wall meat. He was totally eating it.
Oh,
Maybe it'll
good.
show up in the next ending. Is that the only difference? They just describe who you
A
are?
long time
A big
ago.
man with a big whip.
The evil that had destroyed the village and terrorized
Oh,
the
two-player ending.
people was defeated by the two warriors. Then, Castlevania vanished, and the fog cleared, revealing the beautiful country again.
In the morning, the fog cleared, and
The
we were
evil
able
was
to
defeated
see
by
clearly
Lizard
again.
Man.
A domineering
Oh, and
man
I
and
see
a
it. That is the
silver-haired
wall
lady
meat.
See?
was seen
Yeah.
walking
Okay.
from the village.
One
The
wall
two
meat, please.
warriors disappeared after the battle. Their whereabouts is unknown.
Whereabouts is plural, so that should be are known, but sure.
There is a legend. When the Dark Followers, who had a strong witchcraft, were exterminated, they left the deep red orb containing their power.
The red orb!
Yeah.
The thing you get after killing a boss! I'm marking
One
out
who
over here.
has the orb controls the dark
We finally know what the fucking orb is!
Listen, we got the orb lore.
of the new Dark Followers. People know that peaceful days will come again at dawn. Meanwhile, the morning will never come for the Dark Followers.
Aw.
Castlevania lost its lord. The girl who saved the country lives there alone.
Yeah, that's
enduring
Evil
eternal
Die.
nights.
Yeah. That's Poigan Shoop. Ow.
Yeah, modern retro gamer.
All right, everybody, go
Subscribe
follow-
for more
Go follow
videos.
Modern Retro Gamer.
Thanks for watching, modern retro gamer. Boom,
That's enough free promo for that guy.
boom, boom.
Well, there you go. A complete playthrough of Castlevania the Arcade that somehow only crashed at the very end. I was happy to get all the way through that. Someday we will return to Silent Hill, that city, that town I see in my dreams, my restless dreams.
Will we ride the boat?
Someday we will ride the boat.
Okay.
Someday. In the meantime, thank you all for joining us for this very special edition of unported Konami arcade games from beyond the year 2000. That's this stream's official theme. Hopefully you enjoyed. I enjoyed. Alex, did you enjoy?
I sure did enjoy. Loved seeing all those Dracula creatures.
Remember, everyone, knock it down with a whipcord. That's the only way to kill the eternal creatures of the night. It's thanks to our patrons, who you see here, that you just witnessed this stream. Thanks, everybody. Our patrons voted to see Silent Hill the Arcade, of which they saw maybe about a third of it. Sorry about that. I did what I could. But usually we do show off what our patrons want to see in full, and you can vote every Friday for what we play during our Wednesday showcases. Tune in on this Friday, patreon.com/retropals. If you're at the $5 tier, you get access to our new poll. What's it going to be? I'm sure the Retropals will figure something out.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Alex, why don't you wrap us up? I'm going to look for a raid target.
We're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams. Our latest one is a look at Phoenix Games. It's part 1 of our Phoenix Games Wheel of Doom. So if you want to see, oh brother, if you want to see some real deranged shit, check that out. Also have a drop that link. You can join us there to talk about games, talk about our streams, and of course, talk about your delightful cats. Follow us. Have a blue sky. Let me just drop that chat. Also have .org sites. We've got new videos on YouTube and all the Retropals news you can use, so follow us there for the info.
Yeah, do it, why don't you? We'd love to have you. Alex, your voice is cutting out. Yeah, we're using our new filters.
Yeah.
Still getting used to it. That seemed to work okay tonight, though. Folks, we are rating Rachel Retro. Rachel is doing a Whatever Wednesday and playing Mega Man X. That's a good game. That is a fantastic game. I don't know if it compares to Castlevania the Arcade. We'll have to rank that someday. Anyway, enjoy that. Have a good rest of your evening. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.